We are standing here, it's November 29, 2016, in the United Nations headquarters in New York City, during the observance of the International Day of Solidarity with the Palestinian People. We spent the morning here listening to those addresses by the President of the General Assembly, Security Council, the Deputy Secretary General, and the permanent observer to Palestine, a Palestinian ambassador to the United Nations. It is indeed encouraging to find this very strong voice in solidarity with the Palestinian people after this 50 years of occupation of East Jerusalem and other locations, close to 70 years of this occupation since 1948, and it's sadly over 100 years since this philosophy of Zionism came into the Holy Land to occupy an entire people. And as Jewish people, we find this so important that this is being addressed, since these are crimes being done to other people, and sadly, supposedly in the name of the Jewish people, and sadly people think and believe mainstream corporate media, which gives an image that, God forbid, the Jewish religion, the Holy Torah, God forbid, condones these violence. It's encouraging to find people where they come, they approach us, and they are excited to listen to our voice, to understand and to give a chance for them and for their children, for the coming generation, to realize and understand that what is happening presently in Palestine, deeds that are being committed by this state, which calls itself Israel, which presents itself to be the representation of the entire Jewish people, as all these acts are not supported by all Jews. People are happy to learn the difference between Judaism and Zionism. The Judaism is a religion only, the service of the Almighty, practicing the commandments of Judaism with no politics to it. We lived as Jewish people, we practiced Jewish religion for thousands of years, including in Muslim countries and including Palestine. We lived in peace because we had no other agenda other than the service of the Almighty and live in peace with our neighbors, respecting our neighbors, and so was vice versa. We were respected and we were protected by the majority of Muslims in Palestine and in other countries. It is truly indeed important to understand, remember, help others understand, and to pass the message to coming generations and to all peoples that we encounter, to understand the difference between Judaism and Zionism, to understand that the Jewish people don't support this state of Israel or the actions committed by them, nor does the state of Israel represent the entire Jewish people. According to Judaism, according to Jewish teachings, according to the basics of Jewish belief, there is a concept of exile. Jewish people were placed in exile about 2,000 years ago. We are forbidden to create a sovereign homeland for ourselves. This was accepted by all Jews throughout all generations. This is totally non-Jewish. This is forbidden according to Judaism, and this was never considered an option for Jewish people to do until Theodor Herzl, an outspoken heretic who didn't follow anything within Judaism, he, and only he, only his colleagues that were the same as he, they came up with this anti-religious, anti-Jewish concept. This would be forbidden according to Judaism, even if it does not affect anyone. But since this happened in Palestine by affecting an entire people, the Palestinian people, and who? These very same people who respected us, these very same people that protected us. It is truly not only a disaster for Palestine, it's not only a Nakba, a catastrophe for Palestine, it's a catastrophe for everyone involved in this conflict. This is not only a crime against international law, this is a crime within Jewish law. Killing, stealing, occupation, and all what is taking place is totally forbidden according to Judaism. As Jewish people, we say, we pray for the peaceful dismantlement of this occupation in Palestine, of this state of Israel. We hope this should stop peacefully, with no more suffering of anyone involved in this conflict, whether Palestinians, Arabs, Muslims, or Jews. At that time, when this obstacle to peace would stop, we can hope, we can expect a much brighter future than we have today. We are standing here in the United Nations headquarters. We appreciate the work the United Nations is doing. We hope these activities be successful, and we hope that the entire occupation of Palestine stops soon. Let's all pray for humanity. Let's all pray for all peoples involved. And let's all be concerned about the loss of lives from all sides that sadly we are experiencing for decades. It's about time to stop. Thank you very much.